Everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Fire. In the last episode, we went through Nugget Bridge and fought Misty, got our second badge. And here's Meowth, one of my favorite characters from the anime. Probably my fourth? Actually, no, we'll make him third. Misty will be fourth. Meowth is a North-type Pokemon. He's, of course, a cat. And I like cats, because cats are cool. And, he's actually based off the Sphinx, if you can't tell from the little golden thing on his head. So we're gonna catch Meowth. We will not be using him as a main party of our team, but actually as an HM slave, so there's that. Meowth's pretty cool, though. He can learn a lot of cool type moves. He's actually pretty good. I know Chicken Conroy actually uses him in his LP, and he ends up Meow Max for some reason. I still don't get the joke behind that. But Meowth's pretty cool and all. I'm trying to think what I name it. Oh yeah, okay, I know what I meant. I name it, you'll see. Even though it's a girl, I'm gonna name it after my boy cat named Shiner. I don't know why he's named Shiner. We just got him and he was named Shiner, and he's always stuck with it. But Shiner's a pretty cool guy. I may have Shiner in a video one. Actually, he may be in a video for all I know. I know I've had Stitch in the video, and by the way, Stitch is my dog. But I'll put Shiner in the video, and I guess Shiner's cool, and he has feet that look like little socks, which I think is interesting. Here's the daycare. Basically, you take your Pokemon here, you'll eventually level up in the daycare. If you bring multiple Pokemon here, though, like say, if I brought two Meowths, they'll have a baby, and you'll get an egg eventually hatching out of a baby Pokemon. And it starts out at level 1, but you can raise it up. And that's why we have Ditto for. Ditto is the sex slave. But Meowth will be using him later on. That was a main member, but we use him for, like, other reasons. Mostly to get rare items and to use HMs for us, like Cut. Because we're gonna need them later on. And here's the underground path. The underground path is lame. You can find a few items down there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's a later game. I don't know. I'm waiting for one of the bug catchers to talk. I'm just like, sorry to bug you, but I want to battle. But none of these guys here are ever really required to fight, and I hate fighting trainers on this room because they're so annoying to fight, I swear. But here we have a rare. Wait, no, okay, this guy's not. Looks like this one to be a double battle, which is I think that double battles are a difference in this game. Basically, in this game you can actually get double battles. They were actually not in Generation 1, but they're added here because Gen 3 remakes. Well, not Gen 3, but the remakes are set in Gen 3, so they added a few Gen 3 elements like the double battles and all that. Which I like. Double battles are okay. I don't hate them. Some of them go on for way too long, and I hate fighting people online double battles because they are really good with them, and I'm not, but I'm more of a single battle type of guy. When it comes to online, by that I mean. You can ask well, it depends. If you're partnered with the person in a double battle, like say if you're playing as friends, I prefer to do double battles like that, because that's what we did in high school. Because we play Pokemon X and Y, we do double battles with my 3 other friends who add Pokemon X and Y. It's fun times, fun times. My Snorlax was a monster at that. But you could ask Remington, or Jason. Chris doesn't have an LP channel. No, it's Jared. For Breeze was what I'm talking about, though. Ah, yes, I don't know. But Snorlax was a monster, and I still have that thing. I used to think online, and it is so hard to take out. We get the Versus Seeker here. It's the only reason we're actually showing this. Versus Seeker basically will let you get rematches with trainers if they're interested. It's a good way to get to level grind, but I never really use it. Which I should have when I get to a certain point later on, but I've already recorded past that part, so, Let me just say this, I've recorded up to, let's say this is the 5th episode I've been recording on November 1st, which I've been recording 5 episodes for the past, hour and a half. It is so good to be back to doing LPs. Get the older I basically let you fish for water Pokemon, so you can get Pokemon like Magikarp, and Magikarp evolves into the legendary Gyarados, but we'll see Magikarp later on. Basically, what you do with fishing is you have it in your key items pack, basically where you can keep some other stuff, like, the Versus Seeker and stuff, and the SS ticket, and, you fish. It's actually more fun than the cat levels in Sonic Adventure still, but, it's not saying much. If we talk to this old man up here, it's like, I check out the Pokemon Fan Club. I just want your Pokemon, very close to one of those Pokemon, so you come visit here about my Pokemon, good, and listen to my favorite Rapidash. Oh god, not the Rapidash. Once you want to hear about my Rapidash, dash. He loves that Rapidash. I swear, like, it's to the point where he's obsessed with this Rapidash. Like, it seriously seems like he wants to have sex with a Rapidash, which is really weird because it's a fire horse. First off, that's, no, that's a pedophilia. That's not pedophilia unless it's underage. But, yeah, okay, something. But that would be bestiality, and that would also be, you know, you're fucking a horse. Well, that's bestiality, you're fucking a horse. But that would just be weird because, you know, the horse is on fire. But we're gonna capture a new Pokemon here, and here's our new Pokemon, Drowsy. Drowsy's, I've already done the thing of, but we're gonna capture a Drowsy. Level 15, and it's a female, so yeah, we gotta catch this thing. It knows Hypnosis, which is already a good thing, because basically, well, not for us, because it can put us to sleep, but when we catch it, we can use it to put other Pokemon to sleep. Not bad. The story behind, well, his evolution Hypno is really weird though. Basically, where Hypno can like lure children away and like kill them. Like, oh god. If you guys never heard of the creepypasta Hypno's Lullaby, I suggest you check it out. It's kind of interesting. I feel like the creepiest like creepypasta ROM hack is still Escape from Lavender Town. But we'll talk about Lavender Town later on when we get to that, because I know people are gonna want to hear about the stories of that. I don't see why that town is so loved. I really don't. I don't really like nothing. The music's annoying, and I just don't like it. But we'll get to that in episode 7 or 8, something like that. I think 8, actually. I don't know. We'll get to it though. But right now, we can just sell something like that nugget. Will we get 5,000 whatever? I guess it's Pokemoney. I don't know. Pokemoney. I don't know what to call it. Pokedollars. We're not. I should get money for that. And we need teleportation. Because we're already in the bike track in Cerulean City, so we're gonna get a bike, which I'm never gonna use in this LP unless it's required. Because mostly I don't want to, because I can't do the select option with my keyboard. That and I don't know how. If there's a way how, I'd love to know, but, you know. Teleportation, yeah. How does Oak know we can't use, what? Oak's not even here! How does that old fart know that I can't use that here? He's probably thanking my mom, probably. That'd be really just bring a mom. He's like, oh, whatever your name is, the mom from the anime. Your son's riding his bike while you ride my cock. What the fuck am I even talking about? So we're gonna ride on the, oh my god, Kara, that's so much better after that. We're going to be on the SS Anne, which is a giant cruise ship, which actually, the SS Anne actually has my favorite episodes from the anime, because I love the SS Anne episodes in the anime. I don't know, it's like it's like a tiny arc, but it's a really good arc. But we're gonna speed up, so I'll see you guys here in a minute. We went from outside to back in. Seems pretty legit in my book. You know, day thinks Morrison's awesome. Wish we could go there again. We'll be seeing the Savari Zone later on. Round episode, I'm gonna go with 12. 12 or 11. Actually, 12. That's my best bet. Apparently, the captain is seasick. So I'm gonna go up there and talk to him. By the way, the SSN music is amazing. And of course, the douchebag Febreze has to ruin it. Yeah, you know, ruin it. When we have another battle with Febreze, he's already got 40 kinds of Pokemon. Good God. Maybe you're not slacking, man. Did he get a new sprite? Seems like he did. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Like always. Sorry about this, that was Sora here. I could have started out with, Drowsy, and I could have just killed it, but it would be fun. But, you know, he's gotten a little bit better. His Pokemon got a little bit more higher level. Like, you know, Pidgeotto's 19 now. I think earlier he was like 16. I'm probably wrong on that. And now he also has Eradicate. Eradicate is the evolution of Rattata. I about forgot. Eradicate's a little bit better. It's still normal type. It's just a giant rat, basically. If you want to Eradicate, go for it, I guess. Runs Hyper Flame, which is a pretty good move. I've said that thousands of times. But he also has Kadabra. Kadabra! Kadabra is a psychic type, just like Drowsy. Kadabra's actually really good. Its evolution Alakazam is amazing. But you can only get Alakazam by trading, so if you cannot trade on the emulator, which you can somehow, I don't know how you do it though. Kadabra is basically locked to you on the emulator. There is a way you can fix that somehow, and if anybody could help me figure out how to do that, I would appreciate that, because there's a Pokemon in a later gen that I wanted, and I have to use an emulator for that game, probably, I'm guessing, where I'll have to do that, so if you can help me out, please do. He also has a, well, Charmeleon, oh, Febreze, you stop slacking, man, you finally got a Charmeleon. You're now a Charmeleon, you're at my level, so I'm a higher level than you, whatever, though. Charmeleon is basically still a fire type. It doesn't really get a subtype until its next evolution, spoiler. But it also has Metal Claw, which we need to watch out for, because Metal Claw can do a pretty nasty bit of damage, and also it gives him an attack boost. There's some Metal types attacks that you can get later on, like I know for Steel Wing, which we're going to give our Pidgeotto at one point. Well, it's evolution, which actually can boost your defense, because, you know, it's a Steel type attack. I didn't have that in Gen 1, ladies and gentlemen, you only had that later on. Because of Gen 2, the best generation with Gen 5, let's suck it. Are we gonna die? Please tell me we don't die. Oh, Drowsy hanging in there! Oh no, Drowsy! No! Yep, Drowsy's down for the count. We did level Drowsy up though, so I just wanted to make sure he was ready to fight the gym leader next episode. But you know, Ivysaur can handle Charmeleon. So now it's 3-1 for Febreze. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? When Lanceomania comes after you, and Drowsy's already evolved. We got him in this episode, and he's already evolving. That's called, edit. You do a lot of training off screen. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've already got our first fully evolved Pokemon, which is Hypno. Yeah, I used Hypno in I used Hypno in XD Gale of Darkness, I'll talk about there, but I'll talk about it again here. Hypno is, of course, a psychic type. It, of course, focuses more on special defense. Pretty good Pokemon, if I say so myself, and we'll be using it, of course, for this generation, but no, okay, if people really, like, Lance, I don't want to use previous generation Pokemon. Sorry, this generation I'm going to, but later on I will not do that. Like, I already know Gen 2, my team already have planned for that whenever I get to it, will not have any Pokemon from this generation, or that I've used before. From what I haven't picked out so far, it won't at all. So my Gen 2 team is completely different than my Generation 1 team. We already have a town map here so we can see all, like, look at this area, guys. There's Safari Zone down there. We still have a while until we get to the Fuchsia City, though. But, you know, the captain gave us the Cut HM, and we just still have more stuff, too. So I guess we can go around the boat, battle a few trainers, see what's up with these people. But, you know, it's the SSN, which is a wonderful music track. I'll let you guys have a quick listen, by the way. I am le chef, le négocier, legacy something, I don't know. French! I need a French friend, I really do. I have a British friend, a friend from Florida, a friend from New York City. I need a French friend. I need a Canadian friend too. If you're a well, okay, I have a Canadian friend. Dr. Madworld's pretty cool. I guess we're friends. I don't know. I guess we're friends. He's also done an LP at Pokemon Leaf Green. If you haven't seen it, I'd suggest you go check it out, which is pretty cool. Hugh, because I'm apparently Merrick Cartman. It's enjoyable. I watched it. I enjoyed it. The good old Mad Doctor. I think other people I know who've done this that are not Sherry Conroy. Brain Scratch has done this. Technically, SGB likes to play has done it. A lot of people have done it. Done this game is what I'm trying to get at. If you out here use battle trainers, the swab in the deck, matey. No Captain Jack Sparrow out here though. And of course, this is based off the ship, the Titanic, which did sink sadly. And this is a terrible joke to make, and I'm gonna go to hell for this, but I already had the ship playing, and it's been a month since we started this part. The Titanic sure did take the ALS challenge pretty well. I mean, it did hit that giant iceberg, and I'm going to hell for that. Whatever, though. That joke was funny because I got my tongue tied. Whatever, though. At least I'm having the strength 8 gem. We'll be getting that later on. Of course, you can also find, trash cans have items like a Hyper Potion. It starts 200 HP. Already! 200 HP! That's insane. You do not want to miss the Pokemon with 200 HP by this time. I don't think you can get a Pokemon with 200 HP by this time. Like, unless you trade it, but, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play the game fair and square. I may over-level a little bit at some points, but, it's fair. The only cheating thing that I'll have to do for this is I do want to show, for people who care, you do know that you can get tickets in this game, basically, where you can go to other islands and catch legendary Pokemon. If I can find out how to fix it where I can do that, then I will do that, because I want to show off literally everything I can for this game. That's including the Deoxys event, if I can manage that. The only thing I cannot show you is trading Pokemon. That's about the only thing. Oh, I mean, I can. There's a point later on if I... Okay, I'm gonna record the post-game. I've recorded the main game already. I'm gonna start the post-game tomorrow. And, I'm gonna try to show up as much as possible. So, I want to show you guys literally every little part of this game. Because I like this game. It's a really fun game. It's one of the... Well, Generation 1 general... is one of the most influential games of my entire life. I would not be a Let's Player if it was not for Generation 1. Actually, I would probably not be a Generation... I would probably not be a Generation... I'd probably not be a Let's Player at all if it was not for Generation. Now, I'll tell the story next episode, so... But look at the fairy go as we wave our non-hands, because we don't even have hands. We're just a little sprite. We're really raising our hands, but whatever. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in episode 6 as we go after the 3rd gym badge. See you guys later.